Well, welcome to day 3 of Lent. It's February 2026. And today's reflection, I'm going to reflect on the word approach, because in the gospel reading, which is Matthew 9:14-15, it says the disciples of John, so John the Baptist's disciples, approached Jesus and said, and what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to put the gospel reading link in the description below so that you can actually go there and read it. So I'm not taking time to read the whole scripture. So I want to talk about approach and because it made me think about, how did I start approaching Jesus and how do I approach Jesus today? And years ago, I started by really just reading the Gospels. And the approach was just to get to know them. And the way I saw that, or the way I experienced that, was Jesus approaching his disciples and his disciples and people approaching Jesus. And it was their interaction, not necessarily my interaction. So when Jesus said, "Come follow me," to Peter, that was between him and Peter. Or when he said to Bartimaeus, "Hey, what can I do for you?" that was between him and Bartimaeus. Or the man at the pool of Siloam, and Jesus said, "Do you want to be healed?" That was between them. But over time, as I continued to have these encounters and read about these encounters, that approach, that experience, that encounter, I really started to see myself in that experience. And that's where my relationship with Jesus really started to be transformed. So the question that resonates with me today for Lent is, how am I approaching Jesus in Lent? Am I approaching him with a great openness of, I want to be transformed? Or maybe for you, it just might be, I'm going to approach him just to get to know him again. And that just might be where you are at. That's where I was at. And it led to a great journey and experience for me. So for today, I'm going to encourage you and myself to think about, am I going to approach Jesus today, and how? And then throughout Lent, how is that approach in him going to remain open? Is it going to remain open with great humility, or with something simple as, I'm going to approach you because I just want to get to know you again? So hope this is a great inspiration for you, and I look forward to seeing you in day 4. God bless.